Stop. Don't skip this video. I have a question for you, a very honest question. When you watch an English movie, do you understand most of it?
Maybe yes. Maybe mostly yes.
When you read an English text message, can you understand it?
Probably yes.
But then, someone speaks to you in English, and suddenly,
Nothing comes out. Your mouth just stops, like someone pressed the pause button on your brain.
yes, exactly. That feeling, that moment of panic, that empty silence when you know what you want to say, but the words just will not come.
If that is you, welcome. You are in the right place, and today we are going to talk about why this happens, and more importantly, how to fix it.
This is not about grammar. This is not about vocabulary lists. This is about something deeper, something that most English courses never teach you.
So stay with us, because by the end of this episode, something is going to click for you. We promise.
Welcome to Easy English Conversations.
Hello, beautiful people. Welcome back to Easy English Conversations. I'm Sage.
And I'm Leonard. And if you are new here, oh, we are so happy you found us. Truly.
We mean that. We really do. Because this channel, Easy English Conversations, was built for one person. Just one.
The person who studies English every day, who watches videos, who reads grammar books, who knows hundreds of words.
But the moment someone speaks to them in English, they freeze.
If that is you, you are not broken. You are not slow. You are not bad at English. I want you to hear that clearly.
You are not bad at English.
You just learned English the wrong way. And it is not your fault. The school system taught you to read and write, but it never really taught you to speak.
And that is what we do here, every single episode. We sit down, we talk, we laugh, we learn together, like two friends, one of whom just happens to speak very clear English.
Yes, that is exactly what this is. Just two friends talking in clear, simple English so that your ears and your brain and your mouth all start working together.
So before we go any further, if you are new here, please subscribe. It's free, it takes 2 seconds, and every week we come back with a new conversation to help you speak better English.
And if you have been with us for a while, thank you. Thank you from the bottom of our hearts. You keep us going. Now, let us get into today's topic. Okay, Sage, let us start at the beginning. Tell me, have you ever met someone like this? Someone who understands English perfectly, but cannot speak it?
Oh, absolutely. In fact, I was that person.
Really? Tell us.
Yes, when I was learning English, I could watch American TV shows, I could read news articles, I could understand song lyrics. But the moment someone asked me a question in English, in real life, I just stared at them like a statue.
Like a very polite statue.
A very confused, very polite statue, yes. And I remember thinking, what is wrong with me? I know these words. Why can I not say them?
And that feeling, that frustration, is felt by millions and millions of English learners around the world every single day.
Millions. We're not exaggerating. This is one of the most common experiences in language learning. It even has a name.
It's called, and this is a real term, it's called receptive productive gap.
Receptive, productive. Two big words. Let's explain them slowly.
Receptive means receiving, taking in. When you listen or read, you are receiving English. Your brain takes it in.
Receptive, receiving, taking in, like when you receive a gift.
Productive means producing, making. When you speak or write, you produce English. You create it.
Productive, producing, making something, like a factory produces cars.
So the gap, the space, the distance between your receptive skills and your productive skills, that gap is the problem.
Your receptive skills are very good. You understand a lot, but your productive skills are not trained yet because nobody trained them.
Exactly. Most English courses, most schools, they train your receptive skills. Read this text, listen to this audio, understand this grammar rule.
But they don't train your mouth. They don't train you to produce language under pressure, in real time, in a real conversation.
And speaking in real time is hard Because when you speak, you have to think of the words and put them in order and pronounce them correctly and listen to the other person, all at the same time.
All at the same time. No wonder we freeze.
No wonder, it's a lot. It's really a lot. But here's the good news.
The gap can be closed. You can fix it, and you don't need to go to a special school or buy an expensive course.
You need to understand why the gap exists, and then you need to do specific things to close it. And we are going to talk about exactly that today.
Okay, so let's go deeper. Why does this gap exist? There are 5 real reasons, and I think when you hear them, you'll say, yes, that's me.
Reason number 1, you learned English with your eyes, not your mouth.
Think about how you learned English. Did you mostly read textbooks, study grammar charts, read rules on paper?
For most people, yes, reading, writing, grammar exercises, but very little speaking, very little listening to natural conversations.
So your brain learned English as a written language, not a spoken language. And spoken English is different. It's faster, more informal, full of short forms and connected sounds.
For example, in written English, you write, I'm going to go to the store.
But in spoken English, a native speaker says, I'm gonna go to the store.
I'm gonna go. Did you hear that? Gonna. G-O-N-N-A. That's how we say going to in fast, natural English.
Let's say it slowly. Going to. Going to. Now faster. Gonna. Gonna.
I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go.
Say it with us. Gonna. Gonna. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go.
And there are many more like this. Want to becomes wanna. Have to becomes have to. Let me becomes lemme. Did you becomes didya.
If you only learned written English, these sounds are confusing. You understand the words separately, but together they sound like a different language.
So that's reason number 1. You learned with your eyes, not your mouth, and not your ears, trained to real connected speech.
Reason number 2, you translate in your head.
Oh, this is a big one. This is so common.
When someone speaks to you in English, what happens inside your brain? Tell us honestly.
You hear their words, you quickly translate them into your language, you think of your answer in your language, then you translate it back into English. Then you try to say it.
And all of that translation takes time, a lot of time. And in a conversation, time moves fast.
So while you're still translating, the other person is waiting, and you start to feel nervous. And the nervousness makes it even harder to think. And suddenly, silence.
The translation habit is the enemy of fluency because fluent speakers don't translate. They think directly in English.
Now, thinking in English, that sounds impossible, right? But it's not. It's a habit. And like all habits, you can build it.
We'll talk about how to build it in a moment. But first, reason number 3, and this one is very emotional.
Reason number 3, the fear of making mistakes. Ah, yes, the fear.
This one lives in our hearts, not just in our brains. The fear of saying the wrong word, the fear of using the wrong grammar, the fear of being laughed at, the fear of sounding stupid.
And this fear is powerful. It makes us silent. Even when we know the words, the fear says, wait, are you sure? What if you're wrong? What if they laugh?
And so we stay quiet and say nothing and feel safe, but also feel frustrated.
Here's something important to understand. Native English speakers make mistakes too, all the time, every day.
Even your English teachers make mistakes. Even presenters on TV make mistakes.
The difference is they keep going. A native English speaker says the wrong word and just keeps going. They don't stop. They don't apologize. They just keep talking.
And here's a beautiful truth. Most of the time, when you make a mistake in English, the other person doesn't notice, or they understand you anyway, or they simply don't care.
They care that you're trying, that you're communicating. That's what matters in a real conversation.
Communication is the goal, not perfection.
Say that with us. Communication is the goal, not perfection.
Communication is the goal, not perfection.
Write that somewhere. Put it on your wall. Communication is the goal, not perfection.
Okay, reason number 4. You haven't practiced output enough.
Output. That means producing language, speaking, writing, creating English yourself.
Most learners practice input a lot. They listen, they read, they watch YouTube videos like this.
Like this, yes, input is important, but it's not enough by itself.
Imagine you want to learn to swim. You read every book about swimming, you watch videos of swimmers, you understand every stroke, every technique. Do you know how to swim?
No, because you never got in the water. You never moved your arms and legs. You never practiced the actual action.
Speaking English is exactly the same. You have to open your mouth, you have to make words come out, even if they're wrong, even if they're slow. You have to practice the act of speaking.
Your mouth needs training. Your brain needs training for speaking. And the only way to train it is to speak.
Every single day, even for just 5 minutes, but speak.
And reason number 5, you wait until you are ready.
Oh no, the waiting trap.
How many people say, I will speak English when my English is better? I will practice when I know more vocabulary. I will start speaking when I feel ready.
And when does that day come? It never comes, because you can never feel ready until you start.
Readiness does not come before speaking. Readiness comes from speaking, from doing it, from making mistakes and surviving them.
There's a saying in English, ready or not, here I come. It means whether I am ready or not, I'm going to do it.
That is the mindset of a fluent speaker. Ready or not, I will try. I will speak, and I will get better by doing.
Okay, so now we know the why. Let us talk about the how. How do you actually fix this? How do you close the gap?
We have 7 steps, simple steps. You can start today, not next week, today.
Step 1. Talk to yourself in English.
Yes, this sounds funny, but it works. It really, truly works.
When you wake up in the morning, think in English. Say to yourself, good morning, today is Monday. The weather is cold. I need to make coffee.
When you are cooking, say what you are doing. I am cutting the vegetables. I am boiling water. This smells good.
When you are walking outside, describe what you see. I see a big tree. The sky is blue. Those children are playing.
This is called thinking aloud, and it trains your brain to produce English in real time, without pressure, without anyone watching, just you and your thoughts.
Start with simple things. Do not try to talk about complicated topics. Just describe your life, your morning, your food, your room. Simple things in simple English.
Step 2. Repeat after real people, not just textbooks.
Find videos of native English speakers or speakers with clear, standard accents and repeat what they say, out loud with energy.
This is called shadowing, and it is one of the best techniques for improving your speaking. You listen to a sentence, then you say it, exactly as they said it.
Same words, same rhythm, same emotion, same speed.
For example, let's try it now. I'll say a sentence, then Sage will repeat, and then you repeat, okay?
Ready.
I'm really happy to meet you.
I'm really happy to meet you.
Now you say it. I'm really happy to meet you. Say it exactly like that.
Again, I'm really happy to meet you.
One more time, with a smile. I'm really happy to meet you.
Did you feel how that felt different when you said it with a smile, when you put feeling in it?
That's because language is emotional. It's not just words, it's energy, it's feeling. When you speak with feeling, it comes out more naturally.
So when you shadow, do not be a robot. Feel the sentence. Put yourself in it. Say it like you mean it.
Step 3. Learn phrases, not just words.
This is a big mindset shift. Most learners study individual words. They make lists: apple, table, beautiful, walk.
But native speakers don't think in individual words. They think in phrases, chunks of language that go together.
For example, instead of just learning the word sorry, learn the phrase, I'm so sorry about that. That is so much more useful in a real conversation.
Instead of just the word help, learn, could you help me with something? Or, I really need your help right now.
These chunks, these ready-made phrases, are like building blocks. You don't build them every time. You just pick the right block and use it.
And that's why fluent speakers can talk so fast. They're not building sentences from zero every time. They're connecting pre-built phrases.
So when you learn new English today, try to learn phrases, not just single words. Learn the whole sentence, the whole expression.
Step 4. Find a speaking partner or create one.
Speaking with another person is the best practice because it's real. There's pressure, there's back and forth, there's a real human on the other side.
But maybe you don't have a speaking partner. Maybe you don't know anyone who wants to practice English with you. What then?
Then create one. Use apps. There are apps like Tandem, HelloTalk, Speako, apps where you can connect with English learners and native speakers from all over the world.
Or, and this is a fun one, talk to AI. Yes, artificial intelligence. You can have real English conversations with AI tools, and they never judge you, never laugh at you, and are always available.
They are very patient speaking partners.
The most patient. But seriously, speaking is speaking, whether it's with a human or a tool. What matters is that your mouth is moving. English words are coming out.
And you're getting comfortable with the feeling of speaking English. That comfort, that muscle, it grows every time you speak, even for 5 minutes.
Step 5. Use English in tiny moments every day.
You don't need a special class. You don't need a 2-hour study session. You need tiny moments.
When you order coffee, try to order in English in your head. Even if you can't say it out loud, practice the words silently.
When you are watching a movie and someone says a phrase you like, pause, rewind. Say that phrase 3 times out loud.
When you're in the shower, sing in English. Talk in English. Pretend you're telling someone about your day.
In the car, listen to an English podcast, and when the speaker finishes a sentence, repeat it. Copy their tone, copy their rhythm.
These tiny moments add up. 5 minutes here, 3 minutes there, 10 minutes in the kitchen. By the end of the day, you practiced 30 minutes of English without even sitting down to study.
That's called immersion, surrounding yourself with English as much as possible, not in a classroom, in your real life.
Step 6. Record yourself speaking English.
Ooh, this one makes people uncomfortable.
It does, but it's so powerful.
Use your phone, press record, talk for 60 seconds about anything, your morning, what you ate, a movie you watched, your plans for the week.
Then listen back. You'll hear things you never noticed when you were speaking. Maybe you say too much. Maybe you speak too fast. Maybe your pronunciation of one word is a little off.
And then you try again, and each time you get a little better, a little more confident, a little more natural.
Recording yourself is like looking in a mirror for your speaking, and at first, nobody likes what they see in the mirror. But with time, it gets better.
True, and it's just for you. You don't have to share it. Nobody has to hear it. It's just for your own progress.
And step 7, the most important step of all. Are you ready?
I'm so ready.
Step 7. Give yourself permission to be imperfect.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Give yourself permission to say the wrong word, to use the wrong tense, to pause in the middle of a sentence, to forget a word and say and laugh about it.
Give yourself permission to sound like a learner because you are a learner, and learners make mistakes, and mistakes are how you grow.
There's a word in Japanese, wabi-sabi. It means finding beauty in imperfection, finding meaning in the not quite right, the unfinished, the still growing.
Your English is wabi-sabi. It's not perfect, but it's real, it's yours, and it's growing, and that's beautiful.
So, the next time you speak English and you make a mistake, don't stop, don't apologize, just smile and keep going.
Keep going. Those are 2 of the most powerful words in language learning. Keep going.
Okay, now it's time to practice, because talking about speaking is not the same as doing it.
So we're going to have a real conversation right now, a simple, natural conversation, and we want you to listen carefully and then repeat the phrases we use.
Think of this as your safe practice space. No pressure, no judgment, just good English and maybe some laughing.
Always some laughing. Okay, Leonard, let's pretend I just met you at a coffee shop for the first time.
Oh, I love this. Okay. Hi there. I haven't seen you here before. Are you new to this area?
Oh, hi. Yes, actually. I just moved here last month. I'm still getting to know the neighborhood.
Oh, really? Welcome. I hope you're enjoying it so far. My name is Leonard, by the way.
Thank you so much. I'm Sage. Nice to meet you, Leonard.
Nice to meet you too, Sage. So where did you move from, if you don't mind me asking?
Not at all. I moved from a small town about 2 hours away. It's much quieter there. This city is a little overwhelming sometimes.
I understand completely. I felt the same way when I first moved here. It takes a little time to adjust, but you'll love it eventually.
I hope so. Do you have any recommendations? Good places to eat or places to visit nearby?
Oh, absolutely. There's a wonderful little Italian restaurant just 2 streets from here, and on weekends there's a great farmer's market in the main square.
Oh, a farmer's market. I love those. Fresh vegetables, local food. That sounds perfect.
You'll love it. They have the best bread there, homemade, fresh, every Saturday morning.
You're making me hungry.
Sorry. So what do you do, Sage? Do you work nearby?
I do, actually. I work at a school nearby. I'm a teacher.
Oh, wow, a teacher. What do you teach?
I teach English, actually.
Oh, that's perfect. A teacher of English. Well, then you're very welcome here. We need more people like you.
Thank you, Leonard. That's so kind. And what about you? What do you do?
I work at the radio station just up the road. I'm a broadcaster. I love talking.
I can tell. You're very easy to talk to. I feel very comfortable.
That's the nicest thing anyone has said to me today. Thank you.
Well, thank you for the recommendations, Leonard. I think this neighborhood might just be perfect.
I think you're going to love it here, Sage. Welcome to the area. And if you need anything, I'm
Here most mornings.
I will remember that. Thank you so much. Have a wonderful day.
You too. Nice to meet you, Sage. Take care.
Okay, everyone. Did you follow that conversation? Let us now review the most useful phrases. Say each one with us. Slowly, clearly, with confidence.
Starting a conversation with a stranger.
I have not seen you here before. Say it. I have not seen you here before.
Are you new to this area? Are you new to this area?
Welcome. I hope you are enjoying it so far.
Introducing yourself.
My name is... Nice to meet you.
If you don't mind me asking, this is a polite way to ask a personal question. If you don't mind me asking.
Asking for recommendations.
Do you have any recommendations? Do you have any recommendations?
Is there a good place to eat near here?
Reacting naturally.
Oh, really? That sounds wonderful.
You are making me hungry.
I can tell.
That is so kind of you.
Ending a conversation politely.
Thank you so much. Have a wonderful day.
Nice to meet you. Take care.
It was really nice talking to you.
All of these phrases are simple, short, natural, and you can use them today in real life.
Practice them now. Say them out loud, in front of the mirror, in the shower, in the kitchen, anywhere.
Before we finish today, we want to say something, and we mean it from the bottom of our hearts.
Learning a language is one of the bravest things a person can do.
Think about it. You are trying to express yourself, your thoughts, your feelings, your personality in a language that is not your mother tongue.
That is incredibly brave. Not many people do it. Not many people even try.
And you are here. You are watching, you are listening, you are trying. Every single time you press play on one of our videos, you are one step closer.
One step, every day. That's all it takes. Not a giant leap, not a perfect moment, just one small step every day.
And one day, maybe soon, you are going to say something in English and it is going to come out naturally, without thinking, without translating, without panic.
And in that moment, you will feel it. The freedom, the joy, the confidence of a person who speaks another language.
That moment is coming. We believe in you. Keep going. Keep going.
Now, before we say goodbye, we have a question for you, and we really, really want to hear your answer.
Tell us in the comments below.
Have you ever felt this way? You understand English, but when you try to speak, the words just will not come.
Tell us your story. When did it happen? What were you trying to say? You are not alone, and reading your comments helps other learners feel less alone too.
Even if you just write, "Yes, this is me," write it. We read every single comment, every one.
And if today's episode helped you, please give it a thumbs up. It really helps our channel grow, and it tells YouTube to share this video with more learners who need it.
And subscribe to Easy English Conversations. We release new episodes every week. New conversations, new vocabulary, new practice. All free, all beginner-friendly.
You deserve to speak English with confidence, and we're here every week to help you get there.
This is Leonard.
And this is Sage.
From Easy English Conversations. Thank you for being here. Thank you for choosing us.
We will see you in the next episode. Until then, speak a little English today. Even just one sentence. You can do it.
Bye for now. Take care, everyone.
Bye-bye.